Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Scorpios. On August 8th, 8/8, which is a very important date numerologically, we begin a new lunar cycle, the new moon in Leo, under the magic of the Lionsgate portal. This is some high vibrational energy that will allow all of us to connect with our inner lion or lioness. The Lionsgate portal is activated when Sirius, one of the brightest stars in our sky, also considered our spiritual sun, rises. Revered by the ancient Egyptians, the Orion constellation containing Sirius aligns with the pyramids of Giza, opening the Lionsgate portal and activating a powerful time of rebirth, abundance, spiritual advancement, and a shift into higher consciousness. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Scorpios, if this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Scorpios for this new moon in Leo, this Lionsgate portal reading. All right, so we have got the Magician in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, or maybe you have those in your chart. The Magician in reverse speaks of trickery. It speaks of somebody who might not be completely honest. Somebody who might not be saying exactly what they mean. It can also speak to a lack of communication or difficulties in communication at this time. It can also indicate that you're trying to manifest something, but it's not quite happening the way that you want it to. You might feel like you don't have all of the tools that you need to make this happen. Remember, it can be your energy or somebody you're dealing with. What you're leaving behind, Virgo energy. So some of you guys, you're leaving behind a Virgo. But for others of you, my Scorpios, you guys have gone MIA for a little bit. You've really gone within, which would be very characteristic of Scorpios, to figure out the answers, okay? To shine your light on any sort of problems that you may be experiencing. Many of you guys, you've been in some sort of self-imposed isolation. All right, beautiful. What you're moving towards is some sort of reconciliation here with the Eight of Cups, or you're coming back to life. You're coming back to something, coming back to an idea, because maybe this time within, you've discovered the answers, that you have all the tools that you need to be successful here. What you need to know, the Queen of Swords, there's some sort of communication coming in. It could be from an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. You're coming into alignment. You know what you're loyal to. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to say. Some of you guys, you may have actually gone quiet on someone because there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Maybe a harsh truth, but it's going to be transparent. It's going to be real. For some of you, there was a misunderstanding. I'm picking up on a relationship. Some of you guys, you are going to be reconciling with somebody, but you need to have this difficult conversation or a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, look at that. Gemini energy. So Virgo and Gemini energy are really strong, really strong placements or energies in this reading. You and your person might have Gemini, Virgo placements or similar placements. The Lovers card, this is what you need to do. You need to make a choice. And I do see that this being a loving reconciliation for many of my Scorpios. Your final outcome energy is the Four of Cups. So there's some sort of unexpected message coming towards you, some unexpected love offer, or you are going to shock and surprise somebody, because I feel like you've made a choice, Scorpio. You've made a choice to open your heart. You've made a choice to move towards this person. You might be a little bit afraid of rejection, or maybe they are, but you don't want this to be a missed opportunity, or somebody doesn't want this to be a missed opportunity with you. And, you know, for a lot of these readings, they haven't all been about love, but Scorpio, I do feel like this is about a very important soulmate connection. Soulmates don't have to be lovers. They can be friends, they can be co-workers, but for many of you guys, I do pick up on a romantic energy. Justice. Many of you guys, you're on a soulmate or a twin flame journey with the Justice in reverse, and you guys are in separation. So we have really strong Libran energy. Wow, Scorpio. For a lot of you guys, this is exactly that. This is an energy of you're in separation from your twin or a deep soulmate or a strong soulmate here. So we have Libra, we have Virgo and Gemini coming out a lot. And then we also have strong water energy, which would be your energy, or Cancer or Pisces. So let's go ahead and see. The Magician here could be that there was some sort of misunderstanding, or that you guys aren't communicating. I definitely feel like you're in separation at this time. So let's see, this Magician in reverse. You might be doubting you have all the tools that you need to fix this. We have the Lovers card coming out again. For some of you, there may have been a choice in love. There may have been a third-party situation, but not for all of you. And we get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Some of you guys, you're worried that this is a missed opportunity with your person. It could also be that your person is feeling like this is a missed opportunity with you. So what you're leaving behind, the Hermit energy, you know, some of you guys, you've gone MIA. You might have ghosted, or maybe they've ghosted you, okay? But we get the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is about you coming out of the cold, repairing something. And we also see the Temperance card. You're no longer holding back. I wanted to call you Virgo here. Scorpio, I think that you are strong Sagittarius energy coming through. I think that I feel like you've really gone within, whether this person has stopped talking to you, you've stopped talking to them, or if it was mutual. Because you realize that you needed to heal something. You might have realized that you have, with that Five of Pentacles, there could be, and we all have abandonment issues because it's a primal fear. You know, it's a human fear of abandonment. It's something we all carry around with us. But they may have been getting the best of you. That might be something that you guys are looking at. Maybe your person is. But I also feel like you realize that on your own that you were okay. That you could heal this, okay? Or that you wanted to heal this connection. And there's a real energy here of divine timing and patience. So whether you've been extremely patient, which would be safe to say, because Scorpios, that's one of your best attributes and qualities. What you're moving towards is somebody's coming back to you, or you're coming back to them. We have the Page of Pentacles, but there's an energy of angst or anxiety or nervousness, feeling like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. But, Spirit does say there is divine timing at work here, but, we're never quite ready, are we? The moment is never really, truly perfect. Pisces and Cancer energy there with the High Priestess. So to trust your intuition, the Page of Pentacles sometimes needs a little bit of a nudge or a push to reach out. So some of my Scorpios, you're thinking about reaching out. Or maybe it's your person, they're nervous to reach out because you've gone quiet. The Queen of, the High Priestess is quite intimidating. She's somebody who holds herself in very high regard. She's very mysterious. So this person could be doing a lot of research, trying to figure out where you are, who you're with, how you feel, okay, or vice versa. So there's a little bit of nervousness and anxiety to this, but this communication is absolutely coming in. The Queen of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands. There's some sort of communication here that's going to make you very happy. It's going to be very truthful. I feel like it's going to clear up any sort of misunderstandings. Yep, it's going to give you the closure, the healing that you need to move forward in this connection. We have a lot of sixes coming out, so important number sequence for you guys to pay attention to. Trust your intuition and take this as guidance from your spirit guides and from your angels that you're on the right path. There's some sort of Page of Wands energy, some sort of message coming in. It's sincere, or it's a sincere message from you about wanting to move forward with this person or in this connection, or somehow it's about getting healing and closure. The Lovers card, so you've definitely made a choice. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe some of you guys, you're leaving a connection or commitment for this person, or maybe you've had a little bit of difficulties here with your finances, but you've also learned that you don't, for some of you, there may have been like a job or work getting in the way of this connection, or family members, but you've learned that it's not all about the 3D. I think you're realizing that there's a spiritual, there's a higher purpose to this connection, or maybe it's your person. There's an important choice to make about whether you're going to be single, or you're going to be, somebody here may be contemplating leaving the single life behind. Okay, somebody here may have had fears of commitment, but I see like the biggest fear here, Scorpio, is rejection. And it could be on your part, it could be on their part, and rejection is not something easy to take. But I feel like you've done a lot of healing work. You're feeling good, you're feeling strong. You're also detaching from the outcome. Even though this is something that you really want, it's like you're not willing to allow this to be a missed opportunity. So you're going to put yourself out there. Okay, again, maybe it's your person. We see the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys, this person may not respond. You may not get clarity. You may not get truth. You might just be, this is your biggest fear, that they're going to ignore you. But then we see the page, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is interesting. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, not getting reward or recognition. Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys, you've gone through some sort of breakup or separation. You're trying to make a choice whether or not to reach out, whether or not to reconcile. I feel like you've come into alignment, or the message here of this reading is to do what works for you. Some of you guys, you've been really in your head about what to do or what to say. But what I'm getting from Spirit is you want to come out of the cold. You want to come out of isolation. You want to heal this connection. You don't want to be on your own. But there's some sort of block here. Okay, and you're worried that it might be a missed opportunity. Maybe this is your person's energy, so take it how it resonates. And it's possible that there is a missed opportunity. It is possible that it's too little, too late. Okay, it's possible that your person has moved on, or maybe you have moved on, Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here is this is what you need to do. You need to send this message. You need to speak your piece. Whether or not this person responds, I mean, I know that that doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of us, because for some of you guys, this person isn't ready. They've set up very strong barriers. For some of you, this person's going to hold back a lot, or they're going to, they're not going to respond to you right away. But what I'm seeing here is with patience, Scorpio, this is something that you need to do in order to get the healing and the closure, to either reconcile with this person or to move on. But I feel like more than anything, it's what you need to do for you, if that makes sense. Okay, I know this, I know maybe not all of you are going to be really happy with that, but with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like, there's an energy here of, will I or won't I be rejected? Okay, and with the Ace of Swords there, it's possible that this person won't reach out to you or won't respond to you right away. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're still going to charge forward. It's like this is what you need, whether this person responds to you or not. It's what you need to move forward. Now, I do also get, for a lot of my Scorpios, there's going to be a delayed response, because whatever has happened between you guys, it's pretty serious. This is a pretty serious connection that was meant to be in your life at some point. And we get telepathy. So this is about a very, very strong spiritual connection. You guys are communicating in the dream space. You guys are communicating, through prayer, through meditation. There is clarity here. Okay, there is clarity. I feel like this is something that you've been planning, or they've been planning for a long time. But remember, you guys, it's so important to detach from the outcome. It's about getting to a place of balance and staying in your loving presence, getting to a place where your feelings are unhurtable. Okay, where whether this person responds to you in the way that you want them to or not, that it's giving you what you need. You're releasing something. You're releasing illusions. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're being grateful for what this person gave you, for what this relationship showed you. Okay, there's a lot of sensuality here, feminine wisdom and passion that you have for this person. For a lot of my Scorpios, what I'm getting is there's going to be a delayed response, but it's about how you react to them, to their reaction. Some of you, they are going to respond. There may be a reconciliation here. Okay, for some of you guys, it's going to be a delayed response. And for some of you guys, you're not going to get what it is you're looking for. Okay, and you may be met with indifference, or you might feel like it's unjust, but this is part of what you needed to learn, what you needed to go through, so that you can move forward on your journey with a clear conscience, with a clear heart, with a clear mind. We get precognition, psychic ability, and future visions. Yeah, and then we get sacred breath and sound, life force, and communication. So I do feel like you're going to get some sort of communication. Again, it may not be what you want. It may not be what you're hoping for, or it might be. But it's this energy of being balanced. It's about doing what's best for you, Scorpio. I know that's sort of an unconventional message here, but this is what's going to help you move forward in this situation. Double confirmation of the Lovers. And then we get another 6. I was just going to say we have number 6. We have number 6. And then we get another number 6. So really powerful number sequence for you guys. We also have 1111 coming out. So for many of you guys, this is a twin flame or soulmate journey. There's a lot of love between you and this person. What you want is domestic harmony that may be restored for some of you. For others of you, this domestic harmony, this is about you finding peace and balance, and no matter what you're doing, this harmony in home, at home, within yourself, Scorpio, cannot be altered by anybody else. And we get change. Yeah, something here is changing. There has been some sort of conflict. We get 5-5 coming out. Okay, so important number sequence. We have loads of 6s coming out. We have 6, 6, 6, 6. So pay attention to these number sequences. This is a spiritual partnership. The divine is guiding you through this. It's about being present. It's about staying present. It's about trusting your intuition, doing what you need to do to release any sort of illusions. You're following your passion. I feel like you guys have a very, very strong connection. And for some of you guys, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, I just see you. I see you moving forward regardless of what this person says or does. And that's where you need to be to manifest what it is you want. All right, we get cherubim. Look to the stars. Accept keys and codes for stellar wisdom. And we also get be independent. Expand your horizons. Yeah. So I feel like you guys have been in this energy of independence. For some of you guys, you guys may identify as starseeds. But I do see that you're also getting some sort of very important download here with this from Sirius energy. And with this Lionsgate portal that's allowing you, again, this energy of being independent doesn't necessarily mean that you don't come into union with this person or you guys can't reconcile, because it's strong. It's going to be sort of 50-50 for you guys. But what I'm seeing here is it doesn't matter what somebody else does or says. It's about it's about the energy that you are in. And it's about you loving yourself. It's about being in this loving balance, trusting in your gifts. Trusting and finding your childlike joy no matter what's going on around you or in this particular situation. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Temple of Black Obsidian, the dark healing chamber. Beautiful. Some of you guys, again, obsidian is used for absorbing negative energies. I'm going to read from Alana Fairchild's book. So just give me a second. So the Temple of Black Obsidian is a ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing, truly profound and lasting. Deep relief and transformation can occur here. Black obsidian is protective and revealing. It will prevent harm from external or internal forces, but it will also reveal that which has been lurking in the shadows of the self, trying to avoid being brought out into the open for fear of condemnation. And that's what I'm getting. Some of my Scorpios out there, you guys have been afraid to tell somebody how you really feel because you were worried about indifference. You were worried about rejection. But it's like you're getting to this beautiful place of strength where it doesn't matter, but you do need to say. You need to say what it is you need to say. It's going to release some weight from your shoulders. It's going to open your heart chakra. It's either going to give you healing and closure to move on, or it's going to give this person something to think about. The biggest challenge we face in entering the Temple of Black Obsidian is our own unwillingness to love and accept all parts of us. So it's really about entering into and doing the shadow work, which my Scorpios, you guys are the best at. And the parts of us that are hidden from our own awareness and are only experienced in relationship to others is quite often as a projection. So you're learning, this relationship in particular is projecting, is showing you deep wounds that need to be healed. All right. And the outcome is almost not important. It's about whether or not you find that strength and that courage to see what you need to see, to speak what you need to speak. And regardless how it's received, because it's what you need to do, Scorpio. It's a very powerful up-leveling, okay? It's something, it's a powerful energy. I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.